Draft your baseball team from catcher all the way to your outfield. So you can't put center fielders as left fielders or vice versa. It has to be by their position. All right, so being the gentleman I am, I'm going to give you the first pick.
All right, well, I'm going to go catcher, and I'm going to start with Pudge.
Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's definitely a guy I'd probably take. But I'm going to shoot it right back at you. I'm going to go with Mr. Mike Piazza.
Offensive guru. I got you.
Offensive guru. Really nasty at the catcher position.
All right. My first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Isn't he still on the Dodgers?
Oh, yeah.
Tearing it up.
He's got plenty of time left.
Yeah, I think that fantasy baseball is like one of the top guys.
Yeah.
I don't really understand that, but all right. So I'm going to stay position to position with you. So first baseman, I'm going to go Mr. Albert Pujols. Clutch.
Yeah.
Guy's a hit machine.
Can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong.
You know.
I'm gonna throw a curveball at you here. I don't think I might get some flack for this one, but my shortstop is gonna be Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes. Jose Reyes was an offensive machine.
Switch hitter.
Stole a lot of bags too, no?
A ton of bases, hit for power, hit for average.
I don't hate it. But I'm going to stay position to position with you. So I'm going to go shortstop too. And I'm going to go Nomar Garcia Parra from the Red Sox.
Oh, he's terrible defensively. You can have him.
Listen, that's fine. That's fine. You bat a couple balls around. It's all right. As long as he hits 300. Right?
Yeah, sure. Defense doesn't win it all. Yeah, sure.
Pitching wins it all, sir.
Well, I'm gonna take this one so that you can't take him, although I don't know if you will. But I'm gonna go second baseman as Roberto Alomar.
Yeah, that'd probably be my second baseman. I don't really second baseman. Roberto Alomar was probably the best. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna go Yankee. I'm gonna go Mr. Robinson Cano. I'm gonna go Cano. I just felt like when he was on for the Yankees, he was a machine hitting.
Yeah.
Again, defensive. Who cares? Yeah. My team. We don't care. We don't care about using a glove.
I thought about going Omar Vizquel at short, but
oh my God.
Offensively,
yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah. Center fielder, I'm taking Griffey. You can't have him.
Sorry, man, Bob. Ken Griffey Jr. That wasn't nice, man. All right, I'll switch up. I'm gonna go a different position because he keeps stealing everybody. Third baseman, I'm gonna go Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez, right?
All right?
One of the best.
Yeah. I mean, he was the best shortstop on his team.
Yeah, Val. Derek Cheetah, who?
Yeah, who's that? No,
all right, who are you missing here? You're missing what? Left field, right field?
Yeah, and since you didn't do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to take Manny Ramirez on left.
Son of a... That's not right.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
I'm going to go probably not a popular pick, but I like the guy. I've always said he's probably one of the best hitters ever. I mean, throw the steroids out the window. I'm going to go Barry Bonds, right field. Mr. Barry Bonds. The media hate him. If the media loved him, the guy would probably be in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, technically never tested positive.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
But he was like Bill Belichick with the media.
Yeah.
Never answered a question, never wanted to talk to anybody, and the media is the ones, that sports writers are the ones that vote people in. So
it wasn't roid rage at all. It definitely wasn't.
No.
I'll stay in right field, and I'll stay with the counterpart that everyone says is still the home run king, and Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron, wow, you went old school there.
Yep.
All right. I can't hate on that. All right, so what do I have left? I have
center field.
No, is that it?
That's it.
I didn't get left fielder.
Oh, that's right. You have two left. You have left field and center.
All right, left field. I'm gonna go. No, center field. I'm gonna go Mike Trout, because that's where he started, right? Isn't he still playing center?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, he's played both.
Mike Trout, Albert Pujols. This is a wrap.
Yeah. My third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Oh my God!
I love watching him play.
Yeah, you always rave about
that
guy.
He's so good.
Arenado. Who do I have left? I have
left field. Right.
Left field. Oh my God! Why am I drawing a blank here? What do you have left?
Nothing. I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Oh man. I'll go DH, David Ortiz, baby.
You're just not going to have a left fielder?
I just had a DH. Go ahead, you can add a DH.
It's Edgar Martinez. Who else am I taking?
Edgar Martinez. You're picking too quick. I'm trying to think of a left fielder over here.
See, if you were smart, you would have put Trout in left, and you would have went Andrew Jones in center.
Nah, I'm not doing Andrew Jones. You're just doing that because you're a Braves fan.
Kind of.
All right, so left field. I don't know. Sammy Sosa. You know, screw it. I'm gonna go with the home run champ. I get the Roy team. They would say I'm going Sammy Sosa in left field. Screw it.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I want you to give me your top 5 cartoons growing up that you love to watch.
Top 5 cartoons growing up. All right. Let's see. So, grew up in the 90s. So, Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh, man.
Rocko's Modern Life.
Have you ever realized what kind of a occupation that he had in that show?
No, I don't remember. What does he do?
He is a sex talk worker, like a sex phone worker.
Is he really?
Go back and watch. Yes.
Get out of here. Well, you know what? I try to watch it with my kids, and it's like watching the 90s cartoons now. It's just, I don't know. I love it, but they're like, what is this?
Yeah, I know.
They don't bother.
When we go back and watch them now, like, what were we watching?
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, yeah. Ninja Turtles. I was a big Ninja Turtle guy. Of course, even with the toy. Doug. Right?
Yeah. Doug was. Who didn't love Doug?
Patty Mayonnaise was hot.
I mean, we can go another route here and say top 5 cartoon characters that we think are hot. You know.
All right. We'll get back there. Just keep that in your mind.
Stay tuned. Yes. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned on that one. X-Men. Wolverine, Gambit. I loved Gambit growing up, throwing the cards, the flaming cards.
Yeah.
And then my final one I'd say is Ren and Stimpy.
Happy, joy.
Ren and Stimpy would not exist these days. They're just so offensive.
That one was the worst of the worst.
Really. Well, that Beavis and Butthead. I thought about Beavis and Butthead, but the thing about Beavis and Butthead is they play too much music. As a kid, I'm like, I don't want to see the music.
Yeah, well, I was geared more towards adults, that's why.
Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't be watching it. Sorry, Mom and Dad. All right, so I have for you, we're going to do the top 5 junk foods, right?
Okay.
So that's going to be the list, but it's going to be a blind ranking.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you the junk food item, and you're going to tell me what you rank it. So I'll go by what you think the top 5 is.
Okay.
In your opinion. So I'll give you the item, and then you give me 1 through 5. So okay. I'll give you, the first one is potato chips.
It's so generic, and there's so many flavors.
That's what makes it good, right?
You really can't go wrong with a potato chip. I'm gonna go 2.
Wow, 2.
I think it's better than 3, but I don't think it's gonna be a number 1.
All right, that's a good start. So you got potato chips number 2. That's pretty broad, but candy.
Yeah, that is really broad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
screw it. I'm not.
Wait, we chocolate included in this or no?
Oh yeah, anything that's candy.
Number 1. Not even close. Number 1.
All right. Candy's number 1. All right, so you got 1 and 2. Pop Tarts.
Oh, I mean,
do you don't like Pop Tarts?
They're all right.
Really?
I mean, I like the cinnamon brown sugar ones.
Ooh,
but like,
yeah, the brown sugar ones and strawberry ones.
I mean,
I wouldn't even toast them. I would eat them right out of the case.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go 4 with Pop Tarts.
Okay.
You know.
Soda.
I'm not really a big soda guy.
I dropped off from soda. As a kid, I used to crush cans of soda.
I know, it's all we had in my house growing up. Soda.
Now it's like,
yeah, I don't. No, I'm gonna put it at 5. I'm not.
That's your 5. So, soda just I don't drink it. I never drink it. So whenever I get a sip of it, all I taste is that. What's the syrup?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
All right, so you got 1, 2. What do you have left? 3.
3.
So it's gonna be this one: fried chicken.
How is that a snack?
No, it's a junk food.
Junk food. Okay, I gotcha.
Fried chicken's junk. It's not healthy.
All right, I can live with that. I can live with that at 3. I mean, I love it.
So what would you switch if you had a choice?
I'd probably put fried chicken above chips. Just swap those 2.
So you'd have your fried chicken would be your new number 1.
No.
New number 2. So candy's just not moving.
It's candy. No, it's all candy. Come on.
Yeah, you can't.
Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, and then you get Snickers and.
Okay, Mr. Willy Wonka.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
I want you to give me your Mount Rushmore Boston athletes that you love to watch. So not who's the best, who you enjoyed watching. Who's the most fun to watch?
Oh, Tom Brady. I don't want to keep mentioning Tom Brady, but I mean, he's the reason why the Patriots won all those Super Bowls in reality. Right. Tom Brady, David Ortiz. I go back and watch some of those Red Sox games, the comebacks in the playoffs.
The clutchness.
Was it
unbelievable?
2001 when they won it the first time?
2004.
2004.
Yeah.
I went back one time and I watched all those playoff games. Oh my God, man! He had a game-winning home run, then like maybe 2 game-winning hits.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, he single-handedly put the team on his back and was like, "I'm going to take you. Just get me close, and I'll take you there."
Oh my God, David Ortiz was unbelievable. All right, so I got Tom Brady, David Ortiz, Kevin Garnett. I mentioned him before in another list. Being the Celtics and seeing them win the championship was awesome, and Kevin Garnett just brought that passion that was unbelievable. I mean, Kevin Garnett's a machine.
His antics, his shit talking, it was hysterical.
Dude, he'd walk on the court before the game and just like smash his head on the little the rubber podium or whatever, under the basket, the host of the basket, the pad.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like Brady. When Tom Brady would run out, he'd be headbutting everybody. When I played sports, I mean, I wasn't unbelievable or anything, but like I played with passion. Like I had my shit talking people, and I would play with that passion. So I saw myself in them, how they played with the passion. So number 4 would be, oh man, Manny Ramirez. I thought was, dude, you gotta enjoy it. The guy's just so nasty as a hitter, and then not the best defender. But I remember I saw him once. He was in the outfield, and then he went into the Green Monster between innings to take a piss.
Yes.
Like, who does that?
They were doing a pitching change, and he was like, "Yeah."
Like, what the? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Manny just pulled it out in the one track and went pink. Dude, Manny,
yeah, he could have gotten away with it.
So that's my Rushmore. I got Tom Brady, David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, and Kevin Garnett.
Right.
What's your top 5 rappers of all time? So it come from any era. Top 5 rappers all time, in your opinion.
I was a huge DMX fan. Love DMX. R.I.P. He was
always barking, you know.
Yep.
Funny thing is, we're both from Rhode Island, and I think that's when he ended up passing away. I don't know if it was in Rhode Island or Massachusetts. He was pretty sure he was a resident in Rhode Island.
He was around here a lot in his last.
I don't know why, but
I mean,
strip clubs. I don't know.
I never know.
Yeah. All right, who's he got?
Gotta go Eminem. Have to go Eminem. Go.
Yeah,
he's just his flow, everything.
Yeah, he's my go-to.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go with Drake. He's done it for so long, and his catalog is only getting bigger and bigger.
I think Drake's got to be the GOAT right now.
I'm not ready to put him above Eminem, but if you're talking right now,
yeah. Right now, I mean, I would never put him over Eminem right now, anyways. But right now, just making his music, Eminem's not doing it anymore, really.
No.
Everything that comes out, I feel, is Drake.
Pretty much, he's got his hands in everything.
This guy's a machine.
Yeah. No, I agree.
All right, so that's 3.
That's 3. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
I loved Lil Wayne when I was in high school.
Remember he's with Juvenile? What they call the Hot Boys? I think it was the Hot Boys.
You might be right.
Yeah. Back that ass up. That's my karaoke song.
Yeah, it is. Everywhere.
Nah, after you bag it up and stop. Oh, what? Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. And then, gotta go Jay-Z. Sneaky, a lot of good hits.
I think the beginning, Jay-Z was unbelievable.
Yeah, his
Hard Knock Life, Big Pimpin'.
The Black Album, Dust Your Shoulders Off. I mean,
shows off. Didn't he do? Was it with Linkin Park?
Yes, the Jay-Z Linkin Park.
Oh my God!
Yep.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, Jay-Z. You can't go wrong with Jay-Z.
What are your top 5 fast food burgers?
Top 5. Okay. So, number 1, Jack in the Box.
You love Jack in the Box.
Yo, Jack in the Box is fire. I don't know where they are. I mean, I know when I go to California, they got the Jack in the Box everywhere. So I don't know if it's a West thing, then maybe South. I don't know. I don't know exactly where they all are. Jack in the Box is awesome. It takes a little bit of time for them to make the burgers. I feel like when I'm in the drive-thru, it takes probably 10 minutes. It's not a quick thing, but maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah, you might be right, yeah.
I get the double bacon cheeseburger. Unbelievable.
I only had it once, and I'm like, yeah.
It's unbelievable. I love it. Jack in the Box. Go get it. Number 2. It could only be a burger.
Yeah, I'm talking burgers. I'm not talking chicken sandwiches or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
burger.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Burger King chicken sandwich is fire, the long one. Burger, I'd say probably In-N-Out. In-N-Out's another West Coast place. In-N-Out burgers are fire too, because I feel like they're more homemade. If you could even say homemade.
Yeah.
I messed up with the Whopper.
It's so underrated.
Yeah, the Whopper.
The Burger King burger is so underrated.
I used to always get the Junior Whoppers. I don't know why. I think because my parents just let me get it. And then I think my dad just let me graduate to the Whopper. And I'm like, thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
Bang! The mayonnaise ketchup mix with onion and tomato, I don't know. It's something different. And I don't get cheese.
Really?
No cheese. You cannot have cheese on a Whopper.
I'm going to beg to differ with you on that one, but
listen,
to each his own.
When you go order the Whopper, is there cheese on it?
The single Whopper, no. The double Whopper, yes.
So they have a double Whopper now?
They've always had the double Whopper.
Wow, I guess I haven't. Damn, I've had Burger King in a minute. Double. All right, that might be one. That might be number 3. Number 4, the Big Mac. I mean, Big Mac.
Staple.
Yeah, it's a staple. It just never changes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
But the Big Mac's always clutch. Number 5. I'm running out of cheeseburgers. Sonic. Sonic. You ever had Sonic?
I've had Sonic. It reminds me a lot of Wendy's. Very similar to Wendy's.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's probably why I didn't get Wendy's.
Yeah.
Pick Wendy's. I like Wendy's. I'm switching it. All right, we're going Wendy's. Junior bacon cheeseburger. I got it.
Or the Baconator.
The Baconator. A junior bacon cheeseburger at Wendy's brought me through all my club days. I would go to the club, get out at 4 a.m., be intoxicated, take down 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers and a Biggie fry. It's just how it was, man. Wendy's number 5.
There's a big player that you missed. You missed Five Guys.
Oh my God! See, that's the thing. We don't know the questions beforehand.
Yeah.
So this is just coming straight off my head.
I know.
If I had to sit down and think about it, I would have picked Five Guys. I screwed up. I can't take it back. Those are my rankings. I can't take it back. But damn.
Yeah.
Name that movie.
Yeah.
You know I love doing this. Name that movie based on a quote. So I'm going to give you the quote. You're going to give me the movie. Ready?
Right.
All right. If you could dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball! Ding, 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 ding. All right, so that's number 1. I made it okay for you. I didn't go that crazy. I was going to do some horrible ones that you probably wouldn't know. But Toga.
Animal House?
This guy. National Lampoon's Animal House, you get that right, 1978. So that's just knowledge, man.
Yeah. That's
How do you know 1978 in the movie? You born in what?
87.
87.
Yeah. That's a classic.
Yeah. The Animal House isn't the one with the hole in the wall, right? They peek through the hole in the shower. Or was that Porky's? Wait, what is that?
I don't know if I've ever seen Porky's.
What is that? It's not. It might be Animal House. Let us know if it's Animal House. I think they have like a hole in the shower, and the guy's looking at all the naked girls in the shower.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know if that's Animal House. Okay, number 3. My mama always said, "Life is like a box of chocolate."
Come on, it's Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
American classic.
1994. Forrest Gump with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
He's doing the run.
Was Rondang.
That movie, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
All right, what do we have? 4?
No.
Yeah, number 4. Is it? Yeah, number 4. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Oh man, that's my man Will Ferrell and Anchorman.
What the?
Come on.
Oh my God!
it.
Yeah, Ron Burgundy from Anchorman.
Fun fact: the first time I saw that movie, I walked out of the theater. I was like, I'm not impressed. The second time I watched it, I died laughing.
Do you feel like you just kind of picked up on things more?
Yeah.
It's one of those movies that you have to see it over and over again, kind of just to pick it up.
This is the stupid comedy and the little details in that movie that I didn't see it the first time.
I think that's why I have trouble with a lot of funny movies is like that. Is I don't always get the lines right away.
Yeah.
You do that to me. You tell me some lines, and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Then when I think about it, I'm like, oh, all right, that is funny. But,
yeah. pick up on him.
It's the last one. Here's the deal. I'm the best there is. Plain and simple. I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Let's Talladega Nights. Ricky Bobby.
Ricky
Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights, undefeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right. Guy's a beast.
If you ain't first, you're last. I got a this or that for you.
This or that. Okay.
I got 3 of them, and I want you to pick which one.
Okay.
So growing up, were you more of a Sega Genesis guy or a Super Nintendo guy?
Just straight off, I was a Sega Genesis guy. Just how I was. My parents got me this Sega, and my sister had the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe because she was older. Maybe that was a better system at the time. But I was a Sega guy. I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
And that was, Streets of Rage 2, one of my favorite games ever.
Yep.
And I forget about it a lot, but that is a classic. That used to be a tough game to find, but I mean it's everywhere now.
I almost feel like it was whatever your parents bought you, that's kind of what it was.
Yeah,
It's like,
kid, you don't really have a choice. You can't go buy a different thing like we can do now.
Right.
But Super Nintendo with the Yoshi, that was my game.
Yeah, Super Mario World. Yeah.
Yeah, with Yoshi. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. So the next one is NFL 2K or Madden. Not that we have 2K anymore, but back then, you know.
Oh man.
Back when we actually had options.
Yeah, when we had options. They're coming out college football now, but that's just a different kind of option.
It's Madden just in college.
Yeah, they bring the sliders down so you can bomb it and get touchdowns easily.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough. Here's the thing: back in the day when they had the 2K NFL 2K, it was unbelievable. The thing that set 2K separate from Madden is presentation wise.
Yeah.
They would have they had Chris Berman with the halftime show, which I thought was unbelievable. Like, if you got a touchdown during the first quarter in the halftime show, Berman would be talking about it. I thought that was awesome. If you played a season mode, they would do highlights of all the games scoring. Madden never had that.
Yeah.
They never matched that presentation. But old school Madden was like life to me. I loved Madden. I played Madden 24/7. So, I mean, I got to take Madden. Madden's the GOAT. But presentation-wise, NFL 2K was nasty.
I know. I feel like it would be closer than what
Yeah.
we thought. Yeah, for sure. And then, so one more. Late 90s, WWF or WCW?
Oh, man. Oh, that's tough. I don't know if I could pick.
I mean, you're talking the Rock and Stone Cold or NWO with Goldberg?
You know what? Honestly, I'm going to take WCW. Just because New World Order, I was obsessed with it. I still love New World Order. I just thought it was... When Scott Hall and Kevin Nash showed up to WCW Nitro,
Yeah.
and as a kid, you didn't really know... We didn't have a lot of social media, so we didn't know they were being on there.
Yeah.
They came out of the crowd, and everyone was like, yo, why is it WWF guys here in WCW?
Yeah.
And then they just took over. They beat everyone up. They do the spray paint. I got to take that. But I mean, I love some Stone Cold and Rock.
No, of course.
I'll take WCW.
Yeah.
Top 5 funniest movies in your opinion.
This was kind of a tough one.
Okay.
I mean, you know me. I love my comedy movies.
I
love
do.
all of them.
Yep.
This is something that I kept off this list over. It was difficult. My number one favorite is Step Brothers. Step Brothers is just... It doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. I can sit down and watch it and just laugh hysterically.
Is that don't they sleep in like... What is it, race car beds or something next to each other? Bunk beds?
But they build bunk beds, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a big comedy movie guy. I mean, I try. My attention span just can't stay in it, but Step Brothers pretty funny.
I mean, I can't. And then you have to go Wedding Crashers because it was the beginning of all those movies, you know? Wedding Crashers was... I mean, I guess you could say old school was, but Wedding Crashers
old school.
Just changed the game.
Wedding Crashers are like my role models. I'm like, these guys are genius.
All right. Yeah. You want to go crash a funeral later? Or?
Yeah, Wedding Crashers is good.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
My third is Major League.
Major League Baseball.
That movie, so many people just sleep on it.
They had the black guy, the bald guy. What was he?
Serrano.
Yeah, he's doing the meditation.
Yeah. Oh,
they
yeah.
had the Chinese guy, right?
Yeah, that was Major League 2.
Was that Major League 2? He wasn't in the first one?
No, it's
They had Wild Thing. I love the Wild Thing.
Yep.
They had the catcher, who's the older guy.
Bob Uecker and Monty, when they're just talking about the games when they're doing the broadcasting.
The Indians lose again.
Dynamite drop it, Monty.
No one's in the stands.
Yeah.
The owner's loving it. The woman. Yeah, Major League Baseball's a classic.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. I forget that it's a funny movie. Like when I think of funny movies, Major League doesn't even come up. And
exactly.
You're right, though. It is. It's hilarious.
It's slept on.
I got a movie. If you don't mention it, I want to see it. Hopefully, I remember at the end of this. But go ahead.
I mean, probably not. But Dumb and Dumber.
Ah, took place in where?
Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence, Rhode Island.
Blue Boat.
Yeah, that's where we're from, Rhode Island. That's where it took place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that was like a hit. Everyone was talking about it.
Yeah. No, even the second one, the Dumb and Dumber 2, whatever.
Dumb and Dumber.
No,
right?
No, they did another one.
Oh.
That they filmed some of it down in.
I used to like the little shaggy van they would drive around.
Yeah.
the big dog.
The shaggin' wagon.
The shaggy wagon.
And then I gotta go Happy Gilmore. Another one of those movies I can put on at any time and just laugh. It's
Shooter McGavin.
Yeah.
Then what's it? Chubbs.
Chubbs, yeah. He just passed away too.
That's right. Right. R.I.P. Chubbs, man. Chubbs was a great character in there.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a movie I forget about too. Naked Gun.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
My father loved that.
Yeah, remember he's the umpire?
Yeah.
Sliding down. I'm like, this guy's great.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Naked Gun. I watched it with the wife, and she was not amused or anything. I'm like, just get out. Get out.
Take the kids and get
out. Wait, you pay mostly for this house? All right, I'll get out.
Yeah. I'll call up Brandon. We'll watch it together.
Watch it together, damn it.
If you could be one Disney character, who would it be?
If I could be one Disney character, is that going to be a throwback character or?
Could be whoever you could be.
Oh, man.
You could be one of the brooms in Fantasia if you want.
I mean, if I say Mickey Mouse, I mean, I'm pretty much like...
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I could be Goofy. Oh, man. So, any Disney character.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies is Hercules. So
Good one. I loved Hercules growing up.
Yeah, Tarzan and Hercules are my two movies. I don't know why. I love those two movies. I'll take Hercules, man. You know, who could beat some jacked god? You know?
Another jacked god.
Who do you got? Who's yours? Who's your pick?
I'd be the genie.
Yeah, I thought of the genie.
I'd be the genie.
I thought about the genie. I thought because he's funny, you know, he can cast wishes.
As long as I'm free and I'm not, I don't want to be in the bottle.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the bottle all the time.
If I'm like the end of the movie genie, I'm in.
And you get to talk to Jasmine all the time.
Maybe I'd rather be Aladdin.
Hey-o!
Hey, got him.
All right, Brando, thank you for coming on the show.
Of course, anytime.
It's a pleasure as always. Stay tuned next time for more Rob Show action. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment on the bottom. We want to hear your reaction, your comments, your replies, what you think's a good list. If you had to change around the list in any way, how would you change it? Thanks for watching.
You were tuned in to the Rob Show. You know, hey, it's the Rob Show.